With a name like Death Ray, I mean, is there even an option?
Pew, 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 pew. Right? Hello, world. We're the Bloody Jug Band, and this is Road Games with the Bloody Jug Band. For the Bloody Jug Band, I'm Cragmire.
I'm Death Ray.
And I'm Stormy Jean.
Road Games. Games we play on the road. Season 2. New vehicle, new sponsors, new games. Same Bloody Jug Band.
It don't get no better than that.
Stormy, as the resident game master, what game are we playing today?
We're playing a game of Would You Rather. This game is brought to you by our new sponsor.
New
sponsor, Pick Your Poison. So we have Pick Your Poison.
The people at Pick Your Poison, pickyourpoisongame.com, were nice enough to see us play Would You Rather, and they said, we have some scandalous questions that only a bunch of assholes like you could take on.
Maybe even read.
It is the NSFW, Not Safe for Work edition. I would think if you're watching Road Games at work,
where are you working?
Yeah, you're probably about to get fired anyway. So we don't recommend that, but pick your poison. Would you rather? You're going to pose some questions, right, Stormy?
I am.
Pose 2 questions, and Ray and I are going to
decide which we would rather do.
Which we would rather do. And because you can purchase this game online, you can play at home along with the Bloody Jug Band.
See who you
What would you
with.
rather? Comment here. All right, Stormy, first question, first scenario.
Okay, first round. Would you rather have a corkscrew twisted into your belly button?
Okay.
Or use a cheese grater to remove all the skin from your left forearm?
Left forearm.
You want to lead us off here?
Screwdriver in the belly button.
Corkscrew.
Corkscrew, yeah. Corkscrew or cheese grater. I think
not
that...
what I expected.
Yeah, oh, well, we don't have to think of anything anymore. Pick Your Poison has done it for us. Thank you. I think cheese grater to the left arm. A, because it's not my dominant arm. B, it doesn't really specify how deep you have to go. But I think you could tear it up and still live, and it would heal. I think my belly button, I have an Audi.
Do you want to see it?
Little known fact about Cragmire, he has an Audi, and it's
Does it
very
look like a hot dog end?
No, but it is a little
like a turtle head.
Maybe a little turtle headish, yeah, or I don't know, a baby being born or something. I don't know.
Just a little bit.
He's crowning. My belly button is very sensitive. I think a corkscrew in the belly button would be very sensitive. Also, a gut shot. I think if you tear up your guts with a corkscrew, you're probably going to slow die. Like, they might be able to fix you, but you're really gutting, it's not like just a knife.
Right.
You're really corkscrewing the shit out of your guts. I'd like to live after this so we can play more road games. So I'm going to go cheese grater to the left arm.
It was just the opposite for me, because I was corkscrewed to the belly button.
Okay.
Because when she read that, the first thought I had was, that doesn't sound that bad.
Just like kind of nice. Oh, going in.
That might not tickle, but I probably
You've had piercings before.
Yeah.
It's just kind of that. Okay.
But like a cheese grater to the left arm, I'm a guitar player. Like, cheese grater, that puts us out of commission for a year if I got to recover from that.
Well, then fucking up your fingers.
So, it's I use that muscle. It ain't all here. It's most of it's here, but I still use that. It's all a continuation. But yeah, corkscrew to the belly button. How bad could it be? I know you have an Audi. I do not. I'm a traditional. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I think that's pretty good. Stormy, what else? What's the next scenario?
Next scenario. Would you rather drink a diarrhea milkshake or...
Is that a milkshake full of diarrhea or a milkshake that gives you diarrhea?
It says...
I think it's full of that. I think it's implied.
Yeah, it's a diarrhea milkshake. Or drink a bag of blood from the blood bank. Drink a bag of blood.
Bag of blood from the blood bank or a
diarrhea milkshake.
I'll go.
With or without milk. I think that it can just be diarrhea or diarrhea with milk. Yeah.
Does it make it better with milk? I guess if you're a fan of milk, it does.
I think
if you're lactose intolerant,
it's probably even worse. It's gonna, Okay, Ray.
Yeah, I know. I'm a bag of blood from the blood bank. That's easy. I think that's a no-brainer.
I think so too, because A, I think that they clean that blood. It's not my. I mean, let's just assume it's not our blood, so that would be kind of weird.
So we know it's at least clean.
But also, so you're drinking it though, or what? You're drinking it?
Drinking it.
It's kind of weird to drink blood. I mean, we're not vampires, but infusing. I don't know how good drinking blood is, but I think that from cold blood, I don't think I'm going to die if it had any major diseases.
Would I have to take it cold? Could I get it at room temperature?
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I think so. But I'm thinking it probably coagulates. I think it probably coagulates. It's probably tougher to drink.
Diarrhea milkshake. So the milkshake's cold. If the diarrhea would be cold if it was.
Oh yeah.
Does that change the?
I think it's still shit, and I assume it's.
Don't want to put it in my mouth.
Even if it was my own shit, I think it's probably not good to drink.
I know it's. Of those two things, drinking blood much better for you than drinking shit.
Sure, and if we could film it at the same time, I could be like, boo, blah, 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 you know? I don't think, I mean, even though I'd get a lot more YouTube views to probably have us both, like, throwing up and drinking,
sure.
You know, Rhett and Link
Here's your
style,
bag
like,
of
you know, and throwing up diarrhea milkshakes, but I don't think that's, not on this show.
No, nobody wants to see
You can
that,
go somewhere else for that.
That's already been done.
Okay, we agreed on that one. Stormy, what's the next scenario? Give us another one.
I'm digging out another. Would you rather have every dollar you spend take a minute off your life, or have someone die every time you masturbate?
So every dollar, I go to Starbucks, you know, spend $4 for a cup of coffee, 4 minutes off their life, off the tail end. Or every time I masturbate, a loved one or just a random person?
Just a person.
Just a person.
Just somebody.
I feel like
well, that doesn't make it. That makes it easier.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna take the high road on this one, and I'm conflicted, but I think that for the audience's sake, with my persona, I want to continue to set a standard. I would take it off my own life.
That's your persona.
No, that I'm not killing other people for my for my own pleasure. Like I'm masturbating, and so
like it's your job,
right? And just killing people, like the plague, you know.
Killed more men than cancer.
I don't masturbate a lot, nor do I spend a lot of money. So I would think that they're about even keel with that.
But only taking your life as opposed to taking
sure.
a handful of lives.
I think one is like, I'm taking it for the team. Every day I'm taking a few minutes off my life, which probably with every cigarette or drug or whatever we take, we're probably taking minutes off our lives anyway.
I would think so, yeah.
And right now we're wasting, you're wasting precious minutes as well right now of your life, probably watching road games with the Bloody Jug Band. But don't spend a lot of money. If I became a millionaire, maybe I would
different story.
Reassess.
When you don't have a lot of money, it's easy to not spend it.
To not squander it, right. But, I think that I would feel guilty. Like every time I masturbated, especially if it wasn't a love interest or some random person, I'd have to always think in my head, like, it'd probably kill it for me.
Really?
You know, I'd be like, there's a little girl in Asia right now that's going to die because I'm masturbating, and I don't think that that's okay. So, or I'd pick that and be completely celibate. But I'm going to go with minute off my life every dollar I spend.
4 minutes. 4 minutes off.
Right.
Yeah, I guess I'm a piece of shit. Somebody could die for every time I masturbated. I mean,
and you like to masturbate. I mean, my God, this guy doesn't stop.
That's why we're running late.
Doesn't stop talking.
It was light out when we started.
Now it's overcast and raining, and we're late for the gig. Okay.
Yeah, for some reason that just didn't bother me.
Does it surprise you because that you are the least compassionate of the two of us?
I think it probably surprises a lot of people.
You think? Except for you and I and Stormy.
We all think. I think we know the truth here.
Sure. But the outward persona. So okay.
With a name like Death Ray, I mean, is there even an option?
Pew 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 pew. Right? Shooting them
more
down.
men than cancer. I'm telling you.
Okay. I think
they'll make movies about it.
Stormy, let's do one more scenario of this Pick Your Poison sponsored edition of Would You Rather.
Okay, here we go. Would you rather be unable to sleep with someone until you drink a glass of their urine, or only be able to sleep with people you find unattractive?
I will say, Ray, because I've opened the box. There are a lot of cards in that box. So we've got road games. Would you rather Pick Your Poison sponsored road games for ages, and it only gets better from here. Starting off with the light fare. okay, so to have sex with a person, you have to drink their urine. So you really want to bang this broad, man or boy, girl, or I mean not boy.
Girl, I don't think that's right. Yeah.
Man, woman. Pick your poison, right?
Right.
But if you want to have sex with them, you got to drink their urine.
Or
it's kind of like ask their father or get married to them. You got to drink their urine. Or what was the other scenario, Stormy?
Only be able to sleep with people you find unattractive.
So you can marry attractive people, but just sleep with unattractive people. Ugh.
That's good if you're, if you really don't want to be in a relationship. That's
Sure.
good.
I don't know. Do you have a pulse on this one?
I feel like I would want to sleep with unattractive people.
Okay.
More, I should say. I don't know.
As a public service.
I guess that didn't seem out of character for me, so I didn't.
Okay. No explanation needed.
Yeah.
I think the urine thing, because now I'm not going to assume that you and I have ever slept with an ugly person.
Okay.
Only supermodels.
Obviously.
But I would think that I've made some mistakes in life, and you probably have too. And I've slept with people that, men, women, that I probably shouldn't have. I think if I had to gut check myself and drink their urine before, and now it doesn't say how soon before, but I would think that would get me to really. I would really have to like that person.
Right. Might have hemmed that list up a little bit.
Right, I'd gut check it a little bit, or I would think about it more seriously. I'd be like,
I don't like her that much.
No. Also, maybe I would get a pulse on it. I'd be like, no.
She doesn't drink enough water.
Yeah. That's no good.
She loves asparagus. This is.
I was just thinking that.
And also because it doesn't say how soon before.
Oh, I think it's right before.
That
way, when you kiss them, they taste their own urine on your mouth. I mean, would there be any other way? Like, where are you? Who are you?
I think that's still okay. I think they would gut check me a little bit more because, again, if that person wanted, they would have to know what the parameters were.
This would have to be a known thing. I mean,
right.
You would have to get it. Like, you would have to have this
So
conversation.
it's like, Mary Sue, I really want to do this. Okay, Cragmire, and let me get my
very sexy voice.
Let me get my cup out, and then I would swig, and then she would. So I think that would either mean that the love was true, or that I would definitely have to think harder. Like I really want to get with this girl or guy because, I'm gonna drink their fucking urine.
But what if their urine tasted so good that made you want to sleep with them?
Well, I'm going to do it anyway. I have carte blanche after that anyway. Right. So if I
just because you want to sleep with it doesn't mean you get to. I don't think. Like what if?
Well, I think it's implied.
Like, oh no, you're a pee drinker. Oh, I can't sleep with you.
After I already drank it,
obviously, to see if you'd really do it.
Why didn't you tell me that before? Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, I think that was pretty good. That was only the first.
That was heavy.
Sponsored road games by Pick Your Poison. PickYourPoisonGame.com. Thank you to Stormy as the game master. Stormy, what did you think of Pick Your Poison?
I thought it was pretty awesome. I mean, I can't wait to dig into the whole box of stuff.
Stay tuned.
Again, I can't wait to see what the future holds.
That is it for this episode of Road Games. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you on the road. Sleep boop. These people are sicker than we are. Perfect sponsor.
Hey, can I push that button?